another smash. What up, brother?
Hey, Wyclef. Thanks for the opportunity.
Man, where are you at now?
I am in a little town, Alberta, Canada. Kid Scotty.
And where? At where?
Kid Scotty, Alberta. It's by Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Okay, okay. I know
Yeah.
Canada real well, man. So I'm definitely digging the tune. So you'll be surprised when I tell you my relationship with country music. You ready for this?
I'd love to hear it, yeah.
All right. So this is my connection with country music. It's gonna blow you out. So after this, you talk to me. You can look online and you'll see TNT Wyclef performing at the Johnny Cash tribute. So I was asked, can you believe that? I was asked to come perform at the Johnny Cash tribute. And so when I show up, I did the song that I did. You know, I didn't do any like super famous Cash song. I did Delia's Gone, more of an obscure piece. And it took the place by storm, of course, the arrangement and everything that I did. But my relationship with country music and Caribbean people, period, relation with country music, I don't think people understand, is like in the early days before you was born or I was born, the evangelists were going to the Caribbean. So my father's a minister, he was a Nazarene. But the evangelists were leaving America, going to the Caribbean to spread the faith. And in this process, there was a lot of radio antennas available. So they was buying a lot of these radio antennas. And the music that was played on these antennas were country music. So this is how, so by the time I got to the projects in Brooklyn, man, my mama is playing The Devil Went Down to Georgia, Finest Stood Still, you know, the fiddle man. And so when it comes to country, I have so much love. So when I do records like Gone to November, and then, you know, if you look at the video and you see like Bob Dylan is in the music video, you know, I remember like when Bob Dylan decided that he was gonna do like a country project. And it blew me away with what I heard from you for two reasons. One is because my next full album is a country album. I'm doing it out of Nashville with my team.
Nice.
Yeah, it's called Caribbean Cowboy. And it talks about that story that I just told you of our relationship. But as country music gets bigger and bigger and bigger, like today with like the new bigger country stars and watching the shift, what I loved about what you're doing is it sounds, of course, modern, but you could still feel like that old country twist in it. You know what I mean? So I think like there's that fusion for that space in the middle. Because a lot of like what we're doing in Nashville now with this Caribbean Cowboy is like, you know, I miss that style of like Alabama production. You know what I mean? I think that it was cool. Like, so what happens if we fuse what Alabama did with what we doing in 2018? You know what I mean? And put that together. So I definitely loved a lot of what you're doing. The storytelling was pretty incredible. Do you have an entire album like that?
Yeah, we just put out well, it's not an album, it's an EP.
Yeah.
Songs in the
Okay, that's dope, man. So it's very hot, man. So you can ask me some questions if you have, but I love that song. I'm about to put that shit in my playlist, dog.
Thanks so much. Questions. I guess like what you're hearing, saying it's very modern. Is the mix, is it up to par with what's out there right now, in your opinion?
Yeah, what the fusion that I'm hearing, like the undertone, I'm hearing like a Dire Straits. You know, it's like I can hear the rock fusion, the undertone, and then I can feel the country on the top. It sounds big. It sounds almost like it came out off of a Neve board. It sounds open, the spacing, the harmonies, very, very, very sonics. The sonics are pretty incredible. And are y'all playing live too?
My day job, and um, that we possibly can, and try to spread out to as many bars as we can get to. So this weekend, on about 10 hours in our RV, go to a couple different play. That's just trying to get out as much as we can.
Yeah, so it's a mixture of getting out, and then somebody got to be working y'all social medias, right? That's part of it too. Make sure y'all get a couple of the kids on the social media. The kids, all they do all day is stay, and they got Twitter fingers all day.
Yeah.
So it's important that as much as you keeping up with the live thing, that your socials are very active, right? The power of socials are so powerful. If someone was gonna tell you you're gonna be talking to Wyclef on Skype, be like, get the fuck out of here. How the hell I'm gonna get, you know? So it shows you how closer we are now in the world, right? Through this Fiverr community, it shows you that. So take that and apply that to your own socials and grow that out and make that big. Because if I'm telling you the song's dope and it's a hit, I'm telling you that because I got some pretty big hits. And I'm just telling you, like, that song's going on my damn playlist, man.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate that.
Facts, baby. All right, man. So I look forward to hearing more, man. And you got a fan this way, man. And
your project.
you already know, baby. Caribbean Cowboy. Love, man. All right. Salud.